Often I have noticed that when we write a message or we communicate, we give a knee jerk reaction. We don't really respond with any polite intent. It's more about condescending, reprimanding, or something. Sometimes it is downright insulting tone that we adopt. So it is completely a big no in the professional realm, more importantly, and definitely even in the personal space, that you drop or you breach or you violate the barrier of politeness and you communicate with someone. So I highly recommend that when you're communicating, always bear in mind, regardless of what the other person has said or made you feel, your communication needs to be polite, professional, and more importantly, positive. So it's very important to keep the positive spirit of communication alive. Let's take some examples to understand how we can achieve this. Situation 1. If someone is seeking a meeting with you and your response is no, it's not possible. Well, that's a very rude form of communicating, even though immediately you couldn't allocate time for this particular meeting, but you could have been more polite in communicating the same. So let's look at a more positive and holistic response to this particular message. So essentially, if someone seeks time with you for a meeting, you could articulate your message in this format. Let me come up with some alternatives. Unfortunately, today my schedule is packed, and so for this entire week, I won't be able to allocate any time for this particular meeting. But definitely, I look forward to having this meeting early next week, and possibly Monday, we could meet up if you consent to the same. So there you go. You're given a very rounded positive response even while you said no. You have not only mentioned some alternatives, indicated interest, also given some specific day and date which the other person at the other end can respond to, and also you indicated your the reason for your non availability. That makes it a polite and positive message. Your co-worker from another team sends you a message, yet again this deliverable is delayed. I'm fed up. Well, the frustration that the person feels is quite evident in his message. So your response cannot be a plain vanilla, let me check and get back. Often when we don't have any commitment to close something, we often complete, our statement or our response by saying, let me check and get back. Here, the person at the other end is not really sure what time frame can he expect for you to come back with a concrete, clear response. So I would suggest or I would recommend, given the frustration of the original message, if you are able to give a more rounded response, you are actually communicating positively. So here's the suggestion how you could go about it. Let me make this a priority and come back to you positively today with a response. I understand it's long overdue and we need to close this on a priority basis. Rest be assured, end of day, you will have a solution on the table. There you go. Now you have not only eased off the person at the other end by taking up responsibility, but also indicated some clear time frames within which he can expect a response from you. So polite and positive communication always takes the pressure off the situation and eases off possibly both parties. Remember, words have the power to heal, words also have the power to destroy. Use them wisely. If you must, then remember what Thumper said in Bambi. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
Basically, it is important to communicate effectively with clear, crisp, concise communication tools and always keep it polite and positive, regardless of who is there at the other end, be it a customer, a colleague, a junior, or possibly a senior. Always keep your communication professional and positive. Hi, I'm Chhaya Shetty, a communication skills coach. and we offer mediate programs for each and every individual who is looking at improving his communication skill. We help you identify your communication level and help you take it several notches higher. So, if you're looking at a communication skills program, you've come to the right place. Contact us today.